Good evening, guys. Good evening. Hope you all had a great week. Hope you all had a great week. So, it's been a wonderful week, but before we start, I will actually start from the top. Our first trade for the week is the first wave I dropped on the channel was USD card. And I said it, yeah, USD card is going to buy, but it's a low prop setup in the sense that it was rejecting from, oh shit, my dad. Hold on. So daddy, good evening. I'm fine. How do you mind? Papa? No, I didn't. Uh, oh, nice. Help again now. Good. I'm so wondering now. Alright, sir. Take care of yourself now. Alright, talk to you tomorrow. Alright, good night, sir. Okay. So we started with sorry about that. I I can pause anything for my dad's call, so no need. Sorry about that. So anyway, back to the conversation. We dropped this guy on Monday. Like not this particular one, this one. And I said something that yeah, price was somewhere here. Let me let me remove this. No need removing itself. Price was somewhere here. And I'm like, okay. Internally, yeah, from the 1 hour that we're trading, price have already come to break and then came back here and it's already back. It's already I've already bought to at least to a significant high, right? And when price got back to this point, I'm like, okay, you can set your limit here, but it is a low probability test setup. I said it. It was written. All this place is just internal structures. So from this, the buy is from here to here and everything, right? So and even when the SL hit, I still said it in the group. Still look for your buy and get in. And you can't just say I took SL, let me buy again. Took S no. You are a trader. Like you're not rushing to anywhere, right? Your own is just to calm down, survey the situation first, and then enter. So if you go back to the external, I call this thing the external structure, like the main range inside. If you come back to this, who is this person? If you go out, if you zoom out, you start seeing things the way it should be, right? So from that external, you see that this one is the main break. This guy is the main break. That price broke, came back, and then left. Coming back again to this point is just to get more liquidity to keep pushing up. And that's what I did. So immediately this one took me out. I went here and set my limit and left it. This thing triggered which day? On the 13th. And today is what? Today is 16. So on Tuesday. So this loss was on Monday. This was on Tuesday. And he came here, he gave me a very good better risk to reward. Covering this is the the low, and then this is it. Covered it pretty well, and from there we're going up. And my target is this place, but this is 8 hour, right? So I've already hit 5 hour the next day. I've already hit 5 hour. So my 3 hour self hits that same day because I keep saying this one. I keep saying this one. If you got your entry well, there's no way in hell, unless you're swinging, there's no way in hell that you last 2 days in a trade just for 3 hour. Unless you're a swing trader, you cannot last that long in a swing trade. It's not gonna happen. Right. So the same day we took this buy, that's on Tuesday, 3 hour hit that day. So if you wanted more, you have to wait for the next day. That's when the 5 hour happened. And then if you want to wait for this one, you have to wait for the whole week. And even the week is finished already and you haven't hit yet. So this one we have to wait till next week. So always know this. If a range high gets broken, and I've said this in this life severally. I don't talk about many times on this life. Many times, many times, many times, many times. Sadly, I didn't even take this trade on the accounts I wanted to take them on, but I still had decent risk on it. So imagine you risked 1K, $100 on this trade. You should be up right now, $700. Just this trade alone. Let's say you have a 1K account and you're risking $100 each. That means you have 10 trades to run on that account. You lost this one, $100 is gone. You got this one back, you have 700. So now your account is back to 1.6. So you're already doubling up in just one single trade. So there's nothing to rush anywhere. So for me, I call this a loss, but I clearly said it is a low probe setup. So no problem. In the book, I'll write it already. It is minus, in the book already is -1. So if you actually check very well and still got this on the line, you know that this one also is not a loss at the end of the day because this one was a winning trade. Finally, thank you. So finally, the second one was GBP USD, and I said this is going to be a swing. So we got the swing on Monday, which we took, and it's it was going well up until this happened. So this is a loss. Like in all way, is a loss. So on the second trade, it is another -1. Like that is on the journal, right? Another -1. So the week continues. The week continues. As a matter of fact, it's even two trades, so it's -2 here. So let's be let's be realistic. So it is two losses incurred here already. And for real, this is the point where this guy can start trending up. So I believe from this point, this can go as the liquidity or whatever, and then from this point, you can buy. From this point now, I believe this guy can start pushing up. That's what I think. From this point, you can start because this guy is not bearish. You can't tell me nothing. So either it's from this point or it's just this. I know it's this region. It's gonna be this region. But the point is, where will it be? It's going to be that region I pointed. But the point is, where will it be? So having said that, the next thing now is wait till Monday and then react from there. Right. So that is it for that. We have another one, GBP NZD sell. The buyers, GBP NZD. Clearly worked out nicely. So It didn't happen, but I saw the sell, I took it, and I made money. So I've said this thing severally. I don't talk am severally. It's not everything I'll be giving you expo on. I can't, like I said, if you come on the live stream on Monday, I've given you the bias. Your job is just to go and look for entries and take. Do you understand? If you're lucky enough and I catch and I see an entry the same time I'm on the call with you guys, congrats. But if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. I'm not going to force anything. Do you understand? I'm not going to force anything. So this is same thing I told you about. If you record that day, I told you already. This thing we're waiting for here is a key level. This particular guy we're waiting for is a key level. Look at it. Is a key level we're waiting for. That level. But people that are trading other block are already inside because look at it, it tapped it. I said it that day, it tapped. So even people trading QMR are already on this trade. I don't know how to explain it to you again. This is a sweep, like from this place, is a sweep. It came down again. This is a liquidity, and then price came back again to you. So why do you have to wait for you to enter this key level? It can, it might, and or it won't. And look at now, it already broke structure below on the 5 hour time frame. So I don't know. It might actually sell from that point. So this is it. For me, I took this trade and I wasn't that greedy. It's just 3 hour and I'm out. And but if you left it till now, it should be 5 hour. Like I said, 3 hour is the barest minimum, and then 5 hour is the highest I can go. Anything other than this, you're now being too greedy. Yes, this thing can still run to this point, but that's you being greedy. You can get 10 hour on lower time frames, not on higher time frame like this. Price cannot just go like that in that margin. You get. So having said that, this gave us a decent 3 hour. So if you took the assignment I give and everything I say here and be on that trade, yes, you took a loss on USD card and refused to enter one, even when I said it's a low prop setup and you refuse to enter the second one, that is on you. So for the first loss, GBP USD loss, the first trade on USD card have recovered that. That is just that you just like being spoon fed. This is simple setup. This same thing I dropped on gold. Same thing, same thing. This is it. So this one was just the minor thing that happened. They have substructures, internal structures, and external. I've said this thing countless times, right? So this one too gave a decent 3 hour and then 5 hour, and currently at 7. So that didn't stop anything. You've lost 3, you've gotten 3 back. So you're back to break even. But now with GNZ, you've got 3 again. So we're up 3 hour already on the trades that we called this week. That is if you understood the entry models I've already been saying every time. So we're up 3 hour already. And the second one, the next one was USDJPY. What did I say on USDJPY? That is going to buy. And guess what? He bought. So if you were on this call the day that happened, and even when it was coming back, I said it that time that this guy is going to come back and stuff. You reduce your whatever to lower time frame, you'll be on the street. You definitely be on the street. So this is a win in my book. Like it's a win in all ramifications. People that already speak English. Yes, is a win in all ramifications. So taking it out, I said it, it's going to come back, and then boom. I said it, all of them. All. All. Even this comeback here can buy from this place. Your 3 hour can give you to that place, and you're good. But it's fine. Overall, is a win. 3 hour to this target is fine. So of course now we are testing for the other target, that which is this. That will be from next week. That will be from next week. So 3 hour, 3 hour, that is 6 hour already. 6 hour already for USD JPY. 6 hour. That is it. It was called, of course. You can go to channel and check. Oh shit. Let me start. I didn't even update all of them. So USD card, yeah. Let me update this one on the channel. So may not be like say if I drop the journal, you will not understand it. So what? Oh my god, I'm tired. Flying up and down every week. So January 12th. Yeah. So the first one is USD card. So USD card report. Minus 1 hour plus 5 hour. 4 hour for this. The second one minus 2 hour, no question asked. That is GBP USD minus 2 hour, no questions asked. So the third one, 3 hour plus 3 hour. Okay, shit. GBP NZD report. The fourth one, USD JPY, CP hit. USD JPY report plus 3 hour. So ahead, now we're back to GBP card. So GBP card, right? Like I said that day, it was ranging, right? And I said that day that a ranging market, what do? You stay clear. And I said he's going to do what? Take out the high and take out the low. And guess what? Did he do that? Yes, he did. He took out the high and took out the low. Yes, he took out the high and the low. So this, like I said, trading is always has always been pattern repeating itself. Once pattern keep repeating themselves, you keep learning from them. You don't just trade blindly and say you don't know who is hunting you from whatever. Nobody is hunting you. The more exposure you have in the market, the more you learn. That is just it. It's not that like it's not. It doesn't go. Alex will say it doesn't get more transparent than that. Yes, that is as transparent as it gets. So, like I said that day, some liquidity will just be everywhere, consolidated very much longer. Like this is already consolidated on 6th January till 12th January. So for a whole 6 days, it was doing like this, up and down. So what do you do? Wait for it to take out the high and probably take out the low. So that's it. But what did I do to get my entries from these 2 points? I've said this in severally. If you know what you're doing, you see entries everywhere. Yes, even day traders, scalpers can see entry from this down and this up and this they can see, but it is risky. Just don't do it. Don't do it because this trade took us for like this particular TP here took us is the longest because we're waiting for to follow things by the book. And this is a typical example of QMR. Like it is very clear. It's very clear. This is from a anyhow market. And this is how this pair is. So the pair is just anyhow. So just follow it by the book. You see these ones, everything was okay, tapped and hit to TP. Yes. So again, oh yeah, now hit TP now wahala. Did all these things, finally tapped, and then went straight. So once you get it correct, it moves immediately. But imagine I entered this buy here or somewhere here. I'll be in this buy like this, and finally go up. What if he took me out here? Or I'm somewhere here. I use this one as liquidity, enter here, use one as my stop loss, and my TP was somewhere here. This one came back, took my SL out. I sell another one, took my SL out. Sell another one, this one will now work. And probably come and take my SL because if my SL is too tight to take it out again. Like it is a crazy situation. So just don't be in a range. Don't be in a range. Don't be in a range. So how do I get this buy here? It's just simple thing. I was just on the chart that was it Tuesday, and then I saw it. I saw it. It's just there. I saw it. How did I see it? Look at it. Is it 30 minutes? Where I see that thing again? Is this time frame 30 minutes? So this guy took it out. This is the last break of structure from that point. Took it out, and all this way here are liquidity. Everything here, for me, all these things are liquidity. Like from that point, all of them are liquidity. And if you watch, like look, this one now came and then took it out almost immediately. Like here, it cannot hold. All this in here cannot hold because they've all mitigated before. Remember, law of liquidity is if anyone mitigates anyone, that one don't go. And nothing mitigated this one. Nothing mitigated this one. Oh shit, I don't fuck up. Nothing mitigate them. But this one mitigate this one. This one, nothing mitigate them. All this one don't mitigate it themselves. So, and this one cannot be your entry. It can be your entry because this other block is not properly. Like you can't even use it as an entry because it's still inside the range. You never leave the range. So your entry should be after this range have been taken out, here you can now start taking it. But as a newbie where you be as per, you take this one, take a loss, no problem. Take this one to probably take a loss because your stop loss will be tight. And then this one will recover all of them. But if you've been there and done that and learned from your mistakes, you shouldn't be doing all those things. So all these things here were my liquidity and all. So this one came and this is the main entry. I didn't even take this main sell, this main buy. I didn't. What did I do? Immediately this thing took off. I didn't take it. I had to scale down and then took the breaker. I took the breaker. So this is internal MSS, meaning market structure shifts and everything. So the one I took was from this and this. And I got my 3R. It was peaceful and I left. It was peaceful and I left. Now, yes, imagine I use a 6R setup. This one is 6R, 6.2, but I'm comfortable with 3R because this one gave me the view of where I'm going and where I want to go. This one is just too risky because it still just left the range. What if you just did one leg and took off this one, took off the down one without giving just going this way? So it's risky. So, but this first move giving me that MSS gave me the mind to take this buy. And then my TP again, like I said, being realistic. I didn't say Let it be here. Let it be here. This is the last high. Da, 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 da. No, no. My 3 hour, my 5 hour, I'm okay. So what did I do again? I'm like, okay, I've gotten 3 hour already, so I can still play around inside and know what's up. When price came back again, remember I took my buy from this first pullback on that breaker and I left. When it came again from this place, what do I have to lose? Nothing. I've already gotten 3 hour here already, so I can risk 1 hour. And I risked it, of course, and I got 5 hour. So that's eight in total from this spare. 8 hour in total. So you ask me, all these things you're doing, where are you sending them? No, I'm not sending it to you on the free channel. No, because people are very, 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 very unsatiable. I can't satisfy everybody. I can't. So if I've given you direction, your job is to go and get your entry yourself and then take the trade. If I see an entry, my job is to come and give you the one. But if you want me to spoon feed you, you don't have the time to be on the chat and all that. That's when you pay for my fee. So and that's it. It's $100 every month if you want it. And some weekends is 50% off. So that is it. That's where I send all my entries during the weekdays and all that. So for this guy, I can say 3 hour for if you know what you're doing, at least you can get 3 hour off this guy. So yes, I'm going to send it to the Telegram channel. So the third one is I didn't send GNZ. Oh, I didn't send the this thing. No. Yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't send GBP card. I didn't send GBP card. I didn't send GBP card. I didn't send this one, so no need. I just did it alone. And then final one, drum rolls, the gold, 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 gold. So when I said market structure is king, I am not joking, right? On Monday, I saw this and I said, this guy is going to buy, and that's it. On Friday, around 3 o'clock, the guy triggered. So you see how trading, you see how boring trading can be? You have a setup on Monday and it triggered on Friday. And it's currently running, it ran to almost 2 hour and then currently running 1 hour. So I suggest you can close your trade or break even till next week. I don't know if you're still on the trade though. But market structure is king, if you ask me. So I don't know if anybody's on the live have any question you can ask. I think my time is up. I've used 30 minutes already, so I think I'm good with that. So for the last one, oh shit, I don't forget. We're in 6 hour now, yes. Plus this one, I cannot call this one as a trade. It's still running, so I can't journal it till it hits SL or TP. So generally, this end of the week, we did another 6 hour. Last week was still 6 hour, and then this week was 6 hour. That is the ones I called, right? So this is still running on the group. XAU USD report. Whew. It was 2 hour, but then currently 1 hour. So 1 hour and running. Did I put the picture? Paste. Oh, good. So we have 1 hour on gold, but that didn't count. We have 3 hour on USD JPY. We have 3 hour on GBP NZD. We have minus 2 hour on GBP USD, minus 1 hour on USD card, and 5 hour on the other. So 4 hour minus 2, we back to 2, plus 3, 5, plus 3, 8, and then one running. So we have a total of 8 hours for the week on this channel. I don't know where you get that kind of results, but I'm not selling you dreams. I'm not selling you dreams. 8 hours. So that means if you're risking 1% on any of your accounts, your prop account or whatever, you should be up 10% this week. Let's say you don't do nothing, you just waited for the ones I called, you should be down 3% or 2 because of the GBP USD trades. So if you want to trade with me next week, it's not avenue to beg or whatever. But if you want to, you don't know how to your entries and whatever. I say it here freely. But if you want to pay for my time, that's when I will teach you. I'll charge you money for my time. And if you want me to give you my trades outside these weeks, that is when I'll charge you money for that. So we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 set up for the week. And yes, I'm removing gold. This I said it already. Gold is for my VIPs. So I'm removing gold from the watch list. So we have only this going forward. And I think that's it. When I get this decision I made here, it wasn't mine. This pair was called by one Ayo. This one was called by Timmy. This one was called by MJ. So my only pair here is basically gold and GBP USD. All these one were called by the viewers on this channel. So make sure you come on Mondays. So on Fridays, you will not be confused during this reviews. So I don't know. There's no questions yet on the chat, and I have the lowest viewers today. Just I think it's one person. So the viewer is counselor. It cannot be me. Okay, it's on the channel. It's one person. I don't know who the person is. But then, thank you for joining. If you found value, kindly leave a like. If you like how I approach the market, if you like how I do my analysis, if you like what you're seeing here, how I talk about trades from top to bottom. So kindly show your love and come on Monday, 8 a.m. We do this every week on this channel, week in, week out, no breaks. Even on December, I did it. So thank you very much for joining. And I think that will be all for tonight. And have a good night.